morning. How are you guys today? Y'all see the score in the puffball? That means I'm on my way to get my hair done. See, I can't let the minority overpower the majority. So everybody keeps saying, Mama Shay, where is the Motivational Mondays? So I had to do one. Because your loyal people are the ones that you cater to. Not the ones that just dip in and out here and there. Not the ones that only come over here looking for the drama. Not the ones that watch the videos and ain't subscribed. Yeet to D. Yeet to D. Not them, but them loyal ones. So, in this where I'm en route. I'm not getting my hair appointment is not just yet, but I got a little while to go, but I gotta go to the post office, check my P.O. box. Somebody done sent me some wigs. Y'all, I don't know if they ready for the truth. Because if your hair is the truth, I'm going to tell you it's the truth, and I'm going to keep it in like I did the other hairs that I be getting. But I'm trickling down, y'all. I think after New Year's, I just want to experience being a full blonde before I take a break. Before I take a break from getting my hair sew-ins or wearing wigs. But I think once you start, you're always gonna do it. But I'm just gonna take a small little break, just a little one. Today, y'all, I struggled with two different subjects because I'm still getting a lot of DMs and emails about starting a YouTube channel or being a content creator, period. So I didn't know if I wanted to do self-care for Motivational Monday or excuses. We all got them. Excuses. Dang, somebody done bought that house. I bet you they got it for dirt ball cheap, because it was horrible. So I think I'm gonna go with, I was looking for this other house, y'all, that was empty. Oh, it's down up in there, down up in the cut. So I think I'm going to roll with self-care. And maybe then no, let me do excuses first. Because we all got them, right? I just want to say this really quick, and then I'll get into the self-care and how important it is. We all set the bar. We all should set the bar high for ourselves, right? Because if you don't, who will? And I say that kind of contradictory because I taught my kids to always level up but take baby steps. I wish social media was like it is now, like it was back in the day. Because some of the things a seasoned people have done and or said are now quotes or things that people live by. Because I've been saying there's levels to this shit called life for years. And then I started hearing people say it's levels to this. I was like, oh dang, I should have just put that out there. But when we set expectations for ourselves, make realistic expectations. So that way we don't have to use excuses, right? Because like my granny raised me, and bless her soul, she was a real OG, for real, but loving and kind all in one. Y'all know how y'all hear seasoned people say how these kids are out of control these days, and we couldn't say this or do this and that. We couldn't have the excuses that they had either. I can't go to school because my stomach hurt. Well, here goes some ginger ale. Get on up and go on out there to that bus or meet me at the car so I can drop you off. There were, excuses were little to none. And so I say this because in my DMs, in my email, I get at least 10 to 15 per day of someone inquiring about being a YouTuber or a content creator. But behind them wanting to do it and asking for advice, there's an excuse. Stop making excuses. Set realistic goals for yourself and stop making excuses. I can't get up because my arm hurt. Okay, and somebody else in this world ain't got an arm. I can't thrive because I ain't have a mama. Okay, somebody ain't have a mama and a daddy. Yeet the D. But what I do like to see is when they say, I want better for myself and or my children. I want to break my family's generational curse, and I want to learn. They're eager. Stop making excuses. If I made an excuse for everything that goes on in my life and in my on my body, I wouldn't be in this vehicle driving right now. I wouldn't be able to love on y'all like y'all loving on me. When I was working, I was a special ed teacher, and I had the experience at the end of my career to be able to work with higher functioning special needs people. And my job was no longer being a teacher. It was like an instructional person to teach them how to thrive and live on their own and become independent, right? And some of these people will have jobs. And one time I walked into this building, I seen a man in a wheelchair with no legs working. I just seen a lot of different things. And in my head, I said, there should be no one with excuses anymore about why they can't get up and go. Let alone get up and get a job, but get up and go. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's stop making excuses. Now on to this self-care. Self-care is extremely important in growing, whether you're growing a platform, whatever it is that you're growing. Self-care is important. It just is. There I go with that stuff again, y'all. Because if you ain't right, and I it feels like sometimes when I do these Motivational Mondays, it feels like I hear myself talking and then I hear myself. It feels like I'm repeating myself, like I've said this before. Because if you ain't right, how you gonna be right for somebody else? How you gonna be right on a platform, any platform that you choose to do? How are you going to be right for you, your children? You gotta do you first. And I know I said this before, but let's go back to it. Learn to be respectfully selfish. And get your self-care in. Now, self-care may look like several different things for different people. And I'm gonna do this U-turn, and that's not cool, but I had to. It looks totally different for different people. Like my kids know, if I don't answer the phone by the third or fourth time, oh, she's somewhere laying down, relaxing. And self-care can look, it can be expensive and it can be inexpensive. Because self-care for my best friend, she loves to go get massages. Just to get away. Just to go get a massage for your mind. And self-care doesn't always have to be cosmetic. It could just be meditation, relaxation. Get your mind right. And make sure that you respectfully put yourself first. So those are the two things that were on my mind. And as I always tell y'all, when I bring these Motivational Mondays to y'all, it's just not for y'all. Sometimes it's something that I'm working on. And I'm not working on excuses because I ain't got none. I have zero excuses. Just tell me what I can't do and I'm going to show you what I can. Come on now, ducks. Y'all finna stop the whole... Thank you for stopping. So, look, and they actually stop when they see cars come. So now I know that the ones who just keep going and hold up traffic, they rude as hell, they ain't got no manners. It's about 20 of them right there, and they just stop when they see me. Yeet-diddy. But I am working on the self-care portion. Because that's always been hard for me, because I always tend to put others first. I always tend to put others first. And I stopped that a while ago. And when I stopped, things started to get better and better and better and better. And then I only helped when I could. So it is what it is. So there y'all have it. Y'all Motivational Monday. Self-care. And stop making damn excuses. I love y'all. If this y'all first time tuning in, go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment down there. Even like the video if you liked it. And scroll on down through there and watch some other ones. But most importantly, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell up front so that you'll know whenever I post. It's lit over here. Oh, let me just say this real quick. Back to the excuses, y'all. Just like yesterday. I got up and didn't feel like it. Because this weather in Michigan is on some bull. It went from 40, literally, 40 and 50 in 1 week to 70s, near 80 overnight for about a week, right? And now it's going to flip back to the 50s. And my body tends to feel that. But I ain't make no excuses. I still got up and did my reactions. As I critiqued myself when I was done, I said, why did you just post that bullshit? But see, I got people on my YT family that love me no matter what. And at least I did give them something to watch. But I love y'all. Don't forget to look in that mirror. And tell yourself you love yourself. And I'm going to call y'all back.